Good morning and welcome to week 33 of our breathing in lockdown. Today we're doing about breathing and mind. So the way that we breathe gives us an insight into the way that our mind works. When we're feeling relaxed and safe, our breathing is deep and it's slow and it goes right down into the bottom of our stomach. And if you was to look at somebody sleeping or a child, you would see that their stomach moves in and out. We were doing belly breath before. But when we get anxious or scared, our breathing becomes faster and shallow. So we start to breathe into here, into the top of our lungs. And this sets off our sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight. It's the one that gets us ready to either, if we're being attacked by a lion, to get to run. But unfortunately these days, majority of the time, it's that we're being attacked by an email or a text message or a phone call from our boss. So our brain hasn't, over the millennium, hasn't really got round to realising that we don't have them kind of fears anymore, but our body still reacts the same way. Now, what we can do is we can control it with slowing down our breathing. And when we slow down our nervous system with breathing, we activate our parasympathetic nervous system. And this turns on our rest and digest. The sympathetic nervous system turns off and makes us not want to eat because our stomach's in so much knots. Whereas this one relaxes the stomach muscles and then helps us to want to eat as well. Now, this changes signals in our brain when we do it as well, and it stimulates our vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve releases neurotransmitter, again, not great with Latin as I am with zinc, acetylcholine, which helps the body and tells the body to relax. And this reduces our heart rate and helps us to slow down. So if you feel that occasionally you're getting a bit nervous and you find that your breathing's starting to get a bit quick, what you can do is just sort of take yourself off somewhere and just do a few breathing techniques. So you just go to the toilet, especially if you're at work and you're thinking, where can I go? I'm in a room and everybody's looking at me. I can't really sit here doing breathing exercises. Go to the toilet. Take yourself to somewhere nice and quiet where you can be alone and just do a couple of minutes of breathing. And that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to do a nice slow breath. We're going to breathe in anyway. It doesn't matter which way you breathe, as long as you breathe in through the nose. But I'm not asking you to think about your breathing in. I want you to think about your breathing out. And I want you to imagine blowing a bubble. So you've got to blow out very slowly so that that bubble gets nice and big. But I want you to try and empty out all the way down into the belly. So you can breathe in anyway, and then as you breathe out, very slow through the mouth. So you see the breath out was really slow, but the breath in was very quick. And it doesn't matter where it comes in, like last time I was on about belly, and it doesn't matter. Breathe in quick, but slow breath out, and that's what we're going to do for now. So find yourself a nice seat that's nice and relaxed, that you can sit up nice and straight, or you can lie down. You can do the lying down one as well. So sitting up nice and straight, don't stop. So up nice and straight, breathing in, and then let's slowly breathe out. and then just take a few cleansing breaths. So that was 10 breaths of just slowing the breath down, but after doing just 10, you'll start to feel a lot more calm, a lot more relaxed. Your brain has a chance to slow down. So sometimes our brain's just going, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do this. She said this, I said that, they were going to do this. This happened 20 years ago, that's going to happen in the future. And our brain just, and we're trying to focus on something, but we've got that many things going on in the past, in the future, now, that we just need a time, and it can build that anxiety. So if you can just take 10 breaths and just sit down quietly and just do 10 breaths. Whenever you feel that anxiety starting to lift, whenever you feel that breathing starting to come into the chest and starting to get faster, take a time, sit down, breathe out. Thank you for joining me today, Annette. So take care, enjoy those, and I shall see you next week, God willing. Bye-bye.